Next weather meteorologist Casey Sherman is back with that Our Basel forecast. Hey, Casey.
Yeah, good morning. It's going to be a nice weekend for our Basel both today and also tomorrow. We've got plenty of sunshine, highs in the upper 70s, and overall it just should be a very, very pleasant forecast. So we're lucking out here with the weather for all those that are in town for our Basel. Look out across Miami Beach where a lot of those festivities will be taking place. Nice looking start. 65 degrees currently. Those winds to the northwest now at around 8 miles per hour behind a front that passed through last night. So this morning we are running a little bit cooler by around 2 to 4 degrees. We had the 50s for many of us earlier on. Now it's starting to warm into the 60s. We're at 65 for Fort Lauderdale, Miami, 65 for Homestead. You're sitting in those middle and upper 60s down to the Keys. Close to looking across our metro area, 65 right now for Pembroke Pines. You're at 64 for Opelika and 63 for Kendall at the moment. Next weather radar network, currently dry. We've got this little band of showers that has been offshore. Notice the motion here. It is kind of trying to push its way off to the south and west. So we'll see if one or two of those manage to reach their way closer to our coastal area. Can't quite rule out a stray shower today. Most of us, though, will be nice and rain-free. Front has moved through. High pressure is building to the north of us. As winds out of the northeast will bring us a mainly dry forecast through this weekend and the next few days at least. We do need the rainfall, though, at this point, at least in the month. We continue with deficits after a drier than average November. We're kicking off the month of December to a drier than average start for Miami, Fort Lauderdale, and through Key West. Those surpluses for the year is beginning to shrink, and in fact we do now have some dry conditions. This is our first level of drought conditions across both Broward and much of Miami-Dade County, so the rain would be a good thing at this point in time. It looks like we do have a chance to see a few showers, but not until Wednesday. Wednesday will bring our next best chance to see some rain as a cold front moves through, and behind that we are going to be experiencing yet another cool down. Now next few days we're going to be mainly dry, and we're also going to be looking at a warming trend. Again, can't quite rule out an occasional stray shower across our coastal zones. Many of us know rain today. Few passing clouds as we take you into this afternoon and into this evening. Winds out of the east will continue as we head into tomorrow with these highs that'll be topping off in the upper 70s. We're just a touch above average today, looking at a high of 78 degrees. Tonight, some of our inland zones could be falling into the 50s, low to middle 60s across the coast. If you're out and about at night, you may just need a little bit of a light sweater, especially as we get closer to about sunrise for tomorrow morning, where we'll be experiencing this coolest conditions. Highs tomorrow back to where we are today, 78 degrees. Again, a couple degrees above average, but the warming trend will kick off as we head into early next week. Back to 80 we go on Monday, 82 on Tuesday, 83 on Wednesday. For reference, our average high for this time of year, 76 degrees. So we're going to be running around 6 degrees above average by Wednesday, which will be the warmest day of the week. After that, cold front moves through. We're falling at least briefly back down into the middle 70s as we get closer to about Thursday and Friday. So we will be experiencing a little bit of a cool down from that front. It won't be quite as strong as the front compared to the front that we had last week, but a little bit of a cool down on the way. In the meantime, next weather 7-day forecast, stray shower chance today. We're dry through Monday and Tuesday. There's that next best chance for some showers on Wednesday. That front moves through and we go from 83 degrees back down to 74 degrees by Thursday.
Thank you so much, Casey.